Hello people, this is Moffatt from Kharischangeworks. Guys, hope you are well. You know the saying, actions speak louder than words. Albeit that actions don't actually speak. People do. But yet, there's another saying that says, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So let's combine these two together. So many people say so many things. So many people pretend to be so many things through their words. And the reality of it is, we can say absolutely anything to anyone about anything. We can view our opinion, and we can also view our ignorances. We can view our knowledge through our words and convey to the world and let the people know verbally or linguistically what we think. The problem with words is we can lie. We can deceive. We can do anything but. Now, whilst I might say that I'm a millionaire, the fact of the matter is I'm not. I can say that I'm chronically ill. The reality is I'm not. The thing with words is, unless there's some backup of what you're saying, words are, technically speaking, empty. And that's the problem with a lot of things and a lot of people, as far as I'm concerned, is they believe the words. And then when the actions come after and they mismatch, then there's doubt and maybe disbelief, depending on who you are conversing with at that particular moment in time, or who you are thinking about at that moment in time. You see, words are cheap. We can say anything. But it takes someone with real guts to back up what they say by that what they do. Now that speaks far louder, clearer, and is more directive, as far as I'm concerned, about who we are generally in here and also here, than the words that we can just yap out willy-nilly, so to speak. So, what am I saying? Be mindful of two things here. Number one, be mindful that what you hear might not necessarily be accurate or the truth. It might be that the person on the other side is coming towards you with their words might just try to sweeten you up for something. They might be downplaying something. They might be trying to be overly nice because they've done something wrong, and they want to soften the impact of what they've done to you by some form of sweet talk. Or it might be that it's the facts. You don't really know. You've got to take it on face value sometimes. However, when what they say and what they do is the same, be mindful of this. They are genuine. You will get to know people over a period of time by what they say and what they do. That gives you the opportunity to believe what they say because they've got a track record of honesty and integrity. Or when they speak and they've got a track record of talking lies, then you also know what to do there. So that's the one thing to be mindful of. The second thing to be mindful of is what you say. Because ultimately, they also listen to what you have to say. They also look at what you do. So, in my mind, it's probably better to say less and prove more by your actions. Because words only prove who you pretend to be. Actions prove who you actually are. So, whatever you say, back it up by your actions. That way, your reputation will increase in positivity, and you will be more favorable, I suppose, in many ways, as far as how people see you. Now, here's the thing. We can't always back up that what we do with what we say, or what we say with what we do. You know. In that case, if you can't back up what you've said by what you're going to do, be open and honest and say something to that individual. And just be transparent and say, I can't do it. I thought I could. Or explain why. Because that in its own right is an action that tells the other person that you're a person of integrity. That you want to keep the relationship avenues wide and open. That way, you too will get a reputation of someone that is worthwhile investing in. That's just a matter of fact. So it's two things. Be careful what you say and work harder on that what you actually do. But make sure that the two run parallel, hand in hand with each other. That's all I want to say. I hope this video has caused you to look at yourself a little bit and help you to, maybe it might clarify something for you as to why certain people can't be trusted. Whatever the case might be, I'll put it in the comments box. Do all the YouTube admin, of course. The share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell pickle, tell all your friends, tell all your family. For now, this is Mark from Kharischangeworks. I'll speak to you soon.